Good morning, guys. It is Monday, start of the week. It's 8:45, and I just finished up some homework. I have a test at 9, so I have made my breakfast. I'm gonna have to eat it super quick and then sign into my laptop and then do my computer's test. But for breakfast, I just have an egg sandwich on a croissant, some raspberries, my water, and also my chlorophyll with lemon and honey. So I'm gonna eat this quick, watch some YouTube maybe, and then get doing my test. I also have a midterm this afternoon at 1, so I'm gonna have to study for that once I'm done this one. I went to the gym this morning, but I really want to sit down later and just kind of give a whole overview of my life because I haven't been on YouTube in a very long time. So there's a lot to update and just go through, and I just want to have a sit down talk and give you guys kind of context to what I'm even talking about in these vlogs, because I bet it's kind of confusing when I say stuff but you don't know the backstory to it. So I'm going to try and do that today at some point. It's also the 1st of November, so I want to do a little bit of planning for November, like what books I want to read, my budget. I just plan November and get ready because I do have exams starting beginning of December. So I know November is going to go by so fast. So I just want to be prepared and ahead of the game so I don't get too overwhelmed later. But yeah, I went to the gym this morning, so I've been up since 4:30. I've been trying really hard to get up early and start my day early and not really let myself sleep in. Just want to eat my breakfast and I will talk to you guys later. So tonight we ended up taking my boyfriend's dog down to the park and where the town that he lives in. He lives like 10 minutes from me. It's not far at all. But yeah, it's kind of neat. In the winter, so there's boards up and it's like a cement pad, and in the summer they use it for a basketball court, and in the winter they actually flood it and it becomes a rink. So it's actually really neat and it's big, and it's so nice just to take Blue down there and let him run around so he can go off leash and get lots of his energy out, because he's a puppy and he's part blue heeler, so he is very high strung and has a lot of energy to burn. But yeah, so we went there. It's 9:15. I can't remember if I said that. I'm so tired right now, but I'm just on my way home because I'm gonna go to bed because I'm getting up to go to the gym tomorrow morning, and I wake up at like 4:30ish, so I like to go to bed pretty early, and my boyfriend gets up at the same time too, so it's kind of nice because we go to bed at the same time. I usually sleep over some nights, but tomorrow I have to work in the afternoon too, so it's just easier for me to spend the day and the night at my house. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed, get ready, and then be up bright and early tomorrow morning. Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday today. It is 8:30. I've been up for a little bit. I went to the gym this morning and now I'm just making some breakfast. It's actually the same thing I was eating the other day, just gonna make some hard-boiled eggs on the croissant. Oh shit. I have my croissant in the oven right now, toasting, like on the broil. So I just want to make sure I didn't burn it. But yeah, my eggs are cooking. I'm just eating some raspberries right now because I'm really hungry. So I thought I'd eat some of these. I think I'm going to clean up my car and record that because I was watching Carter Sullivan, and I don't know if you guys follow her, but I really like her. She's from Ottawa, so she's like in the same province as me, but not close at all. But I was watching her clean out her car, and I want to do that because I will take you with me, but it has started to snow in Canada. It looks really nice out, kind of. But yeah, there's snow, and I want to clean my car before it gets too cold. This last few weeks, probably like the last month, honestly, has been really busy and hectic. Put you guys back up there. So my car has been very neglected, and it just has a lot of stuff in it. Like, it's not like super dirty and gross, but it is at the same time. I just have a lot of things. I take my dogs, like my dog and my boyfriend's dog, in my car a lot. Like, we take my car because it's easier and just smaller and more convenient. So they are in my backseat a lot and they get muddy and dirty. And as much as I try and put towels down, it doesn't always work. They just go everywhere. So I really need to clean out my back seat, and I just have a lot of clothes and like blankets and just random stuff in my car that I just really want to clear out, because I really think like a clean car, I feel better. I hate being stressed getting into my car and like having to move a whole bunch of stuff around and just can't find anything and just very cluttered and disorganized. So I really want to clean it, and especially before it gets cold, because I'm not going to want to clean it once it's cold and really snowing and like I'm under 4 feet of snow. So I'm going to do it now, do it today, and just get it over and done with, and I will feel so much better once it is clean. I also have to work this afternoon at 2:30, so I have to leave here around 2. I only work until about 6 in the afternoon, so then I will come home, and I think I'm going to go over to Dustin's house. I'm not sure yet, we'll see. I have class this morning at 10 that I have to sign into. That should be fun. I don't think we're doing too much today. I think it's pretty relaxing day, just going through some notes and slideshows. I always feel like I pick up the camera when I'm in the kitchen, but I feel like that's one of the only times I like not think about it, but have time to actually think about what I'm doing and to make an effort. But I filmed my clean my car with me this morning, and now I'm just making some lunch. I have to work in about an hour. I have to leave. It's 1 o'clock now. But I don't really feel that good today, and it's like cold. It was snowing even more this afternoon. So I'm just kind of in like a meh mood. So I thought I would make one of my comfort foods, and a lot of my friends kind of make fun of me for this, but I think it's really good, and I ate it all the time growing up. It's kind of, I don't know who made it up in my family or how we even started eating it, but it's literally tomato soup and noodles. So I just have some elbow noodles cooking in water right now, and then I'm gonna start my tomato soup in a little bit. But yeah, like, you don't make it thick. I'll show you it. It's still soup, but you just put a little bit of noodles in it, and I don't know, it's kind of weird saying it out loud, but another weird thing I eat, I've noticed, is in my oatmeal, I put sliced cheese on the bottom of my bowl. Yeah, it's really good. Don't knock it until you try it, but every time I say that, they just make a comment and make weird faces. I got really excited. I got an email notification saying I had a package, but I didn't really look at it because I'm waiting for 2 packages. So I ordered a new pair of running shoes from Adidas. I'll show you those when I get them. But then I have an RBC rewards visa. So every time I spend money, I can collect points. And then with those points, you can buy merchandise, gift cards, just a whole bunch of different stuff. So what I'm doing this year for Christmas is, because since it's pretty much free money just sitting there, with my points, I bought gift cards. So I'm waiting for those to come in. I'm really excited, and that's what the email was for. I thought it was my running shoes in, but it was just the tracking details for my gift cards, which is still super exciting because once those come in, I can start my Christmas shopping. And I really want to get it done as soon as possible. I don't want to put it off to the last minute, because since I'm in school, December is going to be a really busy month for me with exams. My exams are I'm not sure how December's set up, but I think it's like the 2nd week or something. So I'm going to be very busy. So I want to get Christmas done. That way I don't have to stress buy and then end up spending a lot more than I have budgeted for. Since I am a student, I only work part-time, so I need to budget very carefully because I have a vehicle that I have to pay insurance on, and my insurance is so expensive. I pay almost $300 a month. I want to be very open and honest about my finances on here because I feel like that's the most helpful and the most like easily to understand. Like, I could just give you random numbers or just not even like say them. But then I find it harder to understand and like apply it to my own life if I don't have like a figure to go off of, if that makes sense. So yeah, my insurance is $300 a month. I think it's actually like $296, but I round up to $3. So because my insurance is so much, I need to be very careful how I spend my money and where I spend my money. So I'm starting to very strictly budget right now and be very conscious about my spending habits, because not gonna lie, my first year of college, I was a mess. I spent so much, I blew through all my money, and I don't want to do that really. I'm kind of sick of living a stressful financial life. Like, I'm pretty well off for a student, I would guess. I don't know. Like, it's kind of hard to gauge, but yes. So that's why I want to get my Christmas shopping done as soon as possible. Maybe on Black Friday I'll do a bunch of stuff. I don't know. It's kind of hard because it's so busy. So we'll see. I guess there's also Cyber Monday, but yeah, I pretty much know what I'm gonna get everyone. I just have to actually do it. So hopefully Friday my gift cards will be in, and then I can start. I am driving to work now. It's about shortly after 2. It takes me about like 25 minutes to get there, but I am dying, and I really hope you guys don't fall. But I am crashing right now, so I'm going to stop and get a coffee first. The only coffee I have near me, there's not even one in my hometown. I have to drive 15 minutes for the closest Tim Hortons, and then I don't hardly ever get Starbucks because it is another 25-minute drive from my house to get a Starbucks. So it's just not worth it. I hardly ever even get, like, buy coffee because there's one on my way to work, but it is always super, super busy, like extremely busy. Yeah, it is always very busy on my way to work, so I just don't even stop. It's not even worth it because I'll probably be sitting there for another 20 minutes waiting to get through. But I'm hoping today it won't be busy. Maybe. It probably will be, but who knows, we'll see. I'm very overwhelmed and anxious right now, just with school. Getting close to the end, so like so close, but there's still so much I have to do. And honestly, like, I'm just gonna be open and honest, money stresses me out too, because I don't know what my schedule is gonna be like come January. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep my part-time job at the kennel. I'm really hoping I will be, and like I'll make it work, but I just don't know how realistic that is. So, but I can't do anything about it now anyways. I'm gonna have to wait for my schedule for them to tell me when I'm in class and when I'm not in class. So I can't do anything about it now except stress myself out. So I'm trying not to worry about it too much, but it's kind of hard. Look how crappy it is. I did not end up getting coffee because I forgot I needed gas. So, priorities, and I don't have enough time. I probably could have, but meh, whatever. I'll be fine. I'll get over it. It is now Thursday. I haven't picked up my camera in a bit. I've actually been sick. I don't know if you can hear it. You probably can. I'm pretty stuffed up. I have a bit of a headache, a little bit of a sore throat. It's just the flu, but I've been kind of taking it easy. Yesterday I worked all day, so that didn't really help because I was going. So me and Sadie are just sitting here. I had class this morning, so I just got off that, but I think I'm gonna actually take a bath because that always makes me feel a bit better. She's itchy. But a bath makes me feel better. I'm gonna make some oatmeal too because oatmeal's just so good, and I'm cold. I don't know if you can see, there was a lot of snow this morning, but it's actually supposed to be really nice this weekend, like double digits again. So it's starting to melt, which is like a little bit sad, but I'm not really ready for the snow yet. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have a pretty quiet day, read a bit more of my book. I actually have another book that came in, and I think I have a package to pick up from the post office. So I'm gonna go do that today too. I'm also in the process of editing my Clean My Car With Me, but I'm just gonna light this candle. It's Harvest Gathering. I ordered it off the Bath & Body Works website. It was like 50% off, so I just figured I would get this one, and it actually smells really good. Yeah. So I'm just gonna make some tea. I have this apple pie tea by the Kenneth Ave Tea Company. They're kind of local to me. They're actually out of Guelph. There's all the information if you wanted to pause and read it. But it is so good. And since I'm sick, I'm just gonna make some. It's a loose leaf tea. So I'm just gonna put some in my little strainer. I put about a tablespoon and a half, I wanna say. And I'm also just gonna add a bit of honey into it, just a little bit, to help with my throat. Oh, it's everywhere. Oh, honey makes such a mess, but just gonna swirl it around a smidge. I don't know, whatever. Oh, it smells so good. And I'm not even really a huge tea person. Like, I don't love tea, but I really do enjoy this. A splash of milk. Now I'm just going to enjoy my tea in my bath and read my book. I'm going to read I always forget what it's called. The Magpie Society by Zoe Sugg. I always want to call it the Mockingjay, like from the Hunger Games, but obviously it's not. So yeah, I'm just gonna get myself a nice bath and enjoy my tea. You handsome boy. Are you so handsome? You're so handsome. Are you so sweet? If you don't kiss your dog, we can't be friends. I am just at my boyfriend's. I just have YouTube playing in the background, sorry. I'm at my boyfriend's house right now, and I just thought I'd spend the day cleaning. I'd have class at 10, I think. Yeah, 10, and it's 10 to 8 right now. He slept over last night. And there's his puppy. But yeah, I just thought I would kind of clean up his house a little bit. It's been a very stressful last 2 weeks for us. So I'm just cleaning up the kitchen. I'm sweeping. I'm mostly just like tidying up little things. I'm gonna clean the floor. Not get up to too much. I'm gonna take Blue for a walk. There's all the stuff because I'm actually sweeping right now. He sheds so much. It's not even funny. Like, I just swept the other day and there is already a mountain of dog hair. Yeah, I just thought I'd update you guys on that. I'm not getting, the lighting in here is awful, I apologize. But I'm not getting up to too much, so just thought I would pop in and say hello. It is now Saturday. I'm not sure when I talked to you guys last. It might have been this morning, but as you can still hear, I'm still stuffed up. Blue and I are waiting in the car. We just got done our walk. We're actually at the Walmart parking lot. Dustin needed to go in and grab a couple things like dog food and some Kleenexes and some other little stuff. But it's really nice out. It's actually 10 degrees. Sorry, I was just looking on my dash to see what the temperature. But it's really sunny, as you can tell. Out there, maybe not. But it's really sunny and a little bit windy, but not too bad. But it's not cold, which I'm very happy about. We just had a really good walk. It was nice to get outside and doing something instead of just being cooped up in the house. It's 10 to 2 right now. We're gonna head back and make some lunch, I think, and do some cleaning around the house. I'm not gonna get up to too much today, just kind of take it slow and easy. Blue's being sassy. There's another dog walking right in front of us. So Walmart has really upped their candle game this year, I noticed. These were $12 for 4 candles, and they're all Christmas limited edition. So down here we have Snow Much Fun. Then we have Candy Cane, and then Apple of My Pie and Pine Wonderland. They're all so cute. I love them. Good morning. It is Sunday and I'm just out taking Blue for a walk before work. And it is so pretty out. It was gorgeous. Blue's enjoying his walk. Sorry, I'm really out of breath. We just went for a run and I'm still getting over this cold. This is what it's like owning a Blue Heeler mix puppy. He's only a year old, but he has so much energy. So we literally have to go for like 2 walks a day that are like 45 minutes each. And I'm still so out of breath, oh my goodness. I'm getting over the flu though, thankfully. It's on like the last day or two, I think. Feeling a lot better, just still sounding like crap. And really out of breath. Oh my god, it's crazy. Blue has never met a horse before, and there's one in the field right there. He's all excited. I don't know what he's gonna do though. Kind of nervous. Come on, good puppy. Me and Millie are just in bed. I thought I would... Oh, she's biting me. Thought I would just end this vlog off here. I'm going to bed. It is 8:30 and I'm so tired. But thank you for watching. I know this wasn't very exciting. It's mostly just me being sick in bed. But I hope you found something enjoyable of this. But I'm going to read, I think, for a bit, maybe like 15 or 20 minutes. And then it's bed. I'm going to try and get up and go to the gym tomorrow. I'm feeling a lot better, like pretty much back to normal, just a little bit stuffy still. But anyways, good night. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you later. Bye.